Welcome to this ToolHound Learning Center video, where we'll look at improving worker safety by using certifications to reinforce policies to avoid untrained or unqualified individuals having access to specialized tools and equipment. Certifications are any type of specialized training and can go by different names. They can be for equipment, basic site safety, or even used to limit access to trade-specific inventory. A certification is set as a requirement on the part. Each employee has their certifications recorded with any applicable expiry date. Warnings are displayed when certifications are missing or expired, but they can be ignored. It's a question of internal policies on how they're handled. Let's see how this works. In the browser, we'll issue inventory to Peter Clifton, who has not kept his certifications up to date. First, a cement shear, which doesn't require a certification. Next, a truck, which requires a valid license. The warning is displayed that it isn't up to date. We can disregard it. Next, we'll scan out a forklift, but Peter is not certified at all for the forklift, so we'll choose to remove that from the transaction before saving it. Now we'll issue the same 3 part numbers to Charles. His certifications are all up to date. The cement shear, no difference. When we scan out the truck, we get the warning that the item is due for service, but there's nothing to do with the certification. It's completely transparent. Next, we'll scan out the forklift. And again, no visible message about the forklift. And we'll save the transaction. Let's repeat these same 2 transactions in the mobile app. First, the issue to Peter. And we'll scan out the cement shear. Next, the truck. And we get the same 2 warnings, service and the expired certification. As with the browser, we'll disregard this message. And now when we scan in the forklift, we get the warning that he is not certified. So we'll remove it from the transaction before saving. Now we'll repeat the issue to Charles. First the cement shear, next the truck and the service warning, and the forklift before saving the transaction. Now that we've seen how certifications work, let's see how to set them up. First, the certification must be created, defining the type of training that is required and whether there's an expiration date. Then the certification is applied to all part numbers that require it. And each personnel record is updated with the specifics of their certifications. Let's walk through an example and create a certification for skid steer training that needs a refresher every 3 years. Click plus, enter the certification and the description, and be sure to check the expires column before saving. Next, we'll search for all part numbers with skid in the description, which returns 3 results. And for each one, we'll click on the Certifications tab, click plus, and then select our new skid steer certification before saving. And we'll repeat this for the next 2 part numbers. The expiry date for the training is set on each individual personnel record. We'll update Charles with the new certification. Clicking on the Certifications tab, we click Plus, select the new skid steer certification, and we enter the expiration date for his training card. And save the changes. We'll add the new skid steer certification for Veronica as well. Veronica took her training before Charles did, so she'll need to get her refresher training sooner. Let's look at features for managing and maintaining certifications. The Inventory Certifications report lists all the certifications required for each part number. Use this to determine if any certifications are missing. The Personnel Certifications report lists for each employee all their training certifications and the expiry dates. If you're using certifications with expiry dates, you can set up a notification to arrive in your inbox daily. This is a background notification, so you don't need to enter any text. This will include all personnel certifications, both expired and expiring within the next 30 days. Let's review what we've learned so far. Certifications can be for tools, equipment, basic site safety, or even used to limit access to trade-specific inventory. Certifications can apply to any inventory type. Multiple certifications might be required for certain parts. And certifications must be added to both the part number and the personnel records who have them to be effective. Personnel certifications can be imported for efficiency, and remember that this is a warning only, and it's up to your staff to enforce them as desired. Thanks for watching this video from the ToolHound Learning Center. For any questions, contact our support team, and remember, subscribe and hit the notification bell.